Hey everybody, Diamond Grandma here. We're going to do kind of a kitten up and just a little chat so I can rattle on. I mean, if y'all don't want to watch me, y'all, that's fine. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like to hear me rattle on, but I am going to kit up too. I'm going to kit this one up and I'm going to kit this one up. This one's from DP Clubs and this one's from DP Clubs. So I thought I would kit both of those up. And this is what I put my beads in that I throw away. It is just one of them laundry detergent bead things. I just keep it right here on my table so I don't have to get up and run to the garbage can every 5 minutes. But this is an old kit that I am going to throw all of these beads away. I've done went through them. And I have got plenty of them in my stash. So these I'm going to just empty and throw away. I do keep my beads if it's some that I do not have, and I do keep them. But this first one I am going to do, I'm going to kit this sun up first. It's a special shape, so it's not going to take long to kit it up. I have 3 boxes, and I'm working out of one of them right now. And I like to keep ones, I keep 2 of them kitted up at a time while I'm working out of one of them. So when I get through, I can just automatically pick it up, take it out to my mother's, because I usually, you know, just take it with me, and that way I've already got it done and I don't have to do it out there at her house. I don't have to drag a table out to kit up and do all that. So, but this, the sun don't have but 13 colors in it. It's special shaped. So, but I had all these beads, so that's the reason why I am just dumping them in the garbage, because I just keep a little thing full of them, because you just cannot keep all of them. It's just impossible to keep all of them. And these little clips right here, y'all, that I got from One Day Saving are great. There were 8 of them. You probably can get them cheaper somewhere else. I don't know, but somebody had told me you could get them off of Amazon a little cheaper. So, but anyway, those are great. I use them to take my plastic back when I am working on my diamond paintings till I get ready to pull it off. I don't know about y'all, but when I do my diamond paintings, I get about halfway through my diamond painting, and then I'll pull the plastic off of it so I can finish it. Because if I think I'm going to get through with it in the day, I'll pull it off so I can get it finished. Because I work on them even after I come home, I work on them. I work on them all the time. So, because like I say, I don't have any kids at home. I take care of my mother, and that's all I do. And I work on them a lot at home. I don't work, so I have a lot of time to do diamond painting if I want to diamond paint. Sometimes I come home from being out at Mama's and I don't diamond paint. I'm just tired and I don't feel like diamond painting. I know y'all find that hard to believe, but I do sometimes feel that way. I mean, you know, everybody gets to where they get to feeling the blahs, you know, and don't want to do anything, so. And I always make a mess. Y'all need to see, I'm in my living room. I've got this little table up in my living room. I work on my stuff here. My husband's going to Tupelo to check on his grandmother at the hospital or at the nursing home. And I thought I would do some videos while he was gone, and I'm just making a mess. But I always have to get the vacuum cleaner out and vacuum up under my chair and table here, and I'm just got one of them tables that you can just fold up if you know somebody's coming. You can fold it up. I generally only fold it up if there's people coming besides my kids and grandkids, because they know not to bother my stuff. I got beads all in here. Making a mess, y'all. Making a mess as usual. Making a mess. But this sun one is kind of unusual for me. I don't normally get stuff like that, but I just thought it was just so pretty, and that's the reason why I got it. I just thought it is going to be pretty, so That's the reason why I got it. Get my thing out. I always put a thing in here so I can keep my stuff straight. So I can keep my stuff straight. I didn't bring my scissors over here, of course. So I can just write on here what this is. So I can put on the top of my thing when I get through. All right, that's all of them. Okay. These are going to be some pretty colors in them. And it even has some ABs in them. Let me scoot y'all up for a minute so I can go get some scissors. Never fails that when I get ready to sit down and do something, I don't ever think to get my scissors. And I know you're not supposed to leave the camera while it's running, and I'm sorry. That's bad. Bad, and I guess I could edit it out, but this is live TV, so I am not editing it out. But y'all, these little scissors, I know I have told y'all before, come from the Dollar Tree. And I love these little scissors. They are fantastic. And this one that I'm doing right now does not have the codes on it. So it does not have the crystal codes on it or anything like that. So I've been trying to get my little crystal codes a little bit at a time, you know. But I just ain't made it. Trying, you know, to get them. Ooh, there's one I missed. But these little bead things work perfect for a little garbage can. Don't take up much room on your station, you know, and you just have to empty it every once in a blue moon. I usually just throw them away because by the time I get one full, yeah, I've got another bead container empty because I use them in my clothes. Little beads. But this one is going to have a bunch of blues in it. And this one is a full drill. This moon one that I am kitting up is a full drill. And I do like the full drill ones. I think they call them like bubble rounds. You know, people call them bubble rounds and stuff like that. But that's it right there. It's going to be pretty when it's done. This one's got heart shapes in it. These are heart shaped ones. I'll show y'all. Look at these. They're heart shaped. Now I've had these before, these little orange ones. I've had them before in stuff, and I have some now. And I do have the code for them, which I'm proud of that. Let's see, what can I talk about while we're sitting here? Well, my mother's doing good. We had some good few days, so she's doing good. My aunt and uncle's coming up from Jackson to visit my mother, so I'll be proud to see them. I'll be coming up tomorrow to see her, so I'll be proud to see her. And then my mother has a brother that lives in California. And we don't get to see them very much. He lives around Yuba City, Roseville, or whatever. He sells furniture. And they're out there with their kids and grandkids. and one of his sons works at the hospital. His daughter-in-law is a nurse practitioner, and his other son sells mortgages. I think it has something to do with real estate. So, but I told my mama I'd like to take her to California just to see, you know, us take a week and drive just to see the scenery on the way. So, I don't know if we'll ever do that or not, but we would like to go on a vacation. We ain't been on a vacation in a while, so it would be nice. I can't keep up with anything, y'all, to go on a vacation. I prefer the mountains. That's where we like to go. We like to go to Chattanooga, up in there, Smoky Mountains. We like to get a cabin, and we don't have to do nothing, you know, just go and sit in the cabin for a week. Just to get away. That's all it is, just to get away. I would love to go up there and be able to spend Christmas sometime up there. Just get up there and get away from everything from down here. Everybody likes to get away, you know, every now and then. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Just a change of scenery, you know. And I would love to go on vacation, take the grandkids, and my son and his wife come too, so we may try to do that this year if we get a chance. Because we ain't had time to go on one. So this is a pretty yellow. I kind of hate when it don't have the crystal codes. I have so many special shaped ones that I need to find the crystal codes on. And I don't know how I'm going to do that. Did I miss something? I think I did, y'all. I did. Number 11 has got 2 bags. It's the blue, so I'm sure that's the background. A lot of it is. But I love these Harbor Freight boxes. If y'all have a Harbor Freight close to y'all, y'all need to go by and get some of these boxes. I love these Harbor Freight boxes. I use them all the time. And they have held up good because I've had these ever since I have started. So they do. They hold up good. They do. They hold up real good. Oh, that's a pretty color of, different color of bluish lilac or something. It's real pretty. But I'm sitting in front of my window here. Guess it'll help if I turn it the right way. Okay. That's my moon one kitted up. This one right here will take a little bit longer. And it's got 22 colors in it. And it is the hummingbird one. We'll do it. And it's got 22 colors in it. So, but I do like these Harbor Freight boxes. Like I say, I use them a lot. And if y'all wonder what I have got in my box, I have wax. Several pieces of wax. I have pens, clothespins or whatever. And I have paper clips. So, I keep all that stuff in there. I apologize. My husband's dog is barking. Barking, barking, barking. Put sunflower and hummingbird on there so I'll know what this one is. Started in it. Sorry, y'all, but I have to have a drink. My mouth has been so dry today, and I don't know why. I just it takes it by spells. It gets dry and all that. I don't know why, but it does. All right. Oh, me. It has just been, I don't know. Y'all, do y'all like this new time? I do not. I wish they would move it and leave it the way it's supposed to be. I don't like this moving it up, moving it back. I wish it'd stay one way or the other. Because it just seems like time just drags by. You know, if you're working on something or whatever, it just seems like it's just dragging by. And I'm sure that's just me, you know, but I just don't like this new time. I have not liked it since we have had to change. And I know y'all probably watching me, some of y'all, and thinking, oh my gosh, she does not go in order, and I don't. Whichever container's close to me is the ones I do. I don't go in no particular order. By no means. I just grab a container and go. I just don't do it in no order. I know I'm just madness. I'm just madness. I'm just not, I don't know, I'm just not, I guess, as picky as some people are. I don't know. I just, ooh, this one, y'all, is busted. It is busted. Good thing I'm doing it next, so I won't get it everywhere. Let me get all my little beads in there. Might need them. Okay. It is busted. Right on the seam. Get it done. But I do, I just don't particularly care for this time. Y'all care for the time? Y'all like the time staying the way it is, or y'all like it changing, or what? I love it in the summertime when we have to spring forward. I like it that way. I just do not like it moving back. To me, it's just so depressing because it's dark outside, you know, and it gets darker quicker, and I just don't like it. I'm always proud when spring comes and time changes. I don't know when it changes this year, but I'll be proud when it does change. I just ain't up for all that. My granddaughter called me a while ago. I reckon her and the grandkids are coming to the house tonight because they ain't got to see their papa much because he's been tied up with his grandmother, so they're coming to the house tonight. My son's got to work, so he will be working. They're going to come down here for a little bit. They won't stay long. He gets enough and he's ready to go home. He'll let you know when he's done. Little grandson, so. She said he hadn't been sleeping good at night, so maybe he'll get better. My husband went to check on my grandmother, or his grandmother. We call her Nanny. And she is wanting to move closer to home, you know, so it's gonna be a few days before they can get her moved closer to home, but they're gonna get her moved closer to home. So it won't be so hard on us having to get over there to see her, you know, and we can run to town. Because my husband runs to town every day. He goes to the post office because, you know, I told you he had that business. And he has to go to the post office every day. So he goes to town every day, and it would just be more convenient for him so he could check on her, you know, as he goes to town. He goes every evening to take their mail packages and all that to the post office, because they don't tend to like to pick up as many packages around at their shop, so they have to take it every day to the post office. I don't know. They just don't like to have to scan all that stuff, so a lot of it. But I know some of y'all will have a holiday off, President's Day. I don't know when y'all watch this, maybe after President's Day. But I hope y'all enjoy your time off if you get time off. It's always nice. I know when I was working, it's always nice. We had days that we could take our days when we wanted to. We had so many days. But, you know, law enforcement, you have to work. It don't matter. You know, you have to work. It ain't no holidays in law enforcement, so. But you could take your time, you know, when you wanted to. But it's nice to have time to be able to take, having to work all the time, you know. I was one, I didn't take much of my time. Only time I would take off would be take my mama to the doctor when I was working. That would be it. Or something going on with grandkids or my son or my husband or something that way family-wise. But that would be the only time I would take off. I was one, I was at work. Count on it. Like clockwork. I didn't miss. I kind of miss that right now, having a job. I was always one, I always worked. And I wanted to work. I was not one that wanted to be at home. I was one that wanted to work. Now, I like being at home. But I have a hobby to do while I'm at home, you know. Plus, Mama keeps me busy too, taking care of her, so. But I like being off and like being at home. You know. And I do have a job. I can't leave from out here every morning and go out there to her house every day, so. It's like going to work. But I get the diamond paint, and I enjoy doing my diamond painting. She watches, I have told y'all before, she watches that 1950 stuff that I don't like. So I have on demand, on Dish, on demand on my phone. I have Paramount, Disney, YouTube. I watch all that junk while I'm out there. And I have Bluetooth earphones that I can watch and not disturb her. So I just sit over there and diamond paint while she's watching her TV. And if it's something I want to watch, then I'll watch it. If not, then I'll put my headphones on and watch what I want to watch. I like to watch a lot of crime stuff. Right now I'm watching 48 Hours. I think I'm on season 27. So, I watch all that crime stuff. But me used to be in law enforcement, you know, that was my kind of thing I like to watch. But okay, that's my sunflower hummingbird. Kitted up. And I just want to say thanks for staying with me while I did 2 kit ups, a special shape and a regular shaped. If y'all like what you see, hit the like button. If you'd like to be part of the Diamond Grandma family, I would love to have you hit that little subscription button, and it'll upload anytime I put a video on. And y'all come back and see me, because I really enjoy y'all watching and supporting me. I love to hear from y'all. I'll leave my email in the description box, along with these 2 canvases, in case y'all are interested in ordering these 2. They come from DP Clubs. I've done several unboxings for them. They are budget friendly. But anyway, I just want to say thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you tomorrow.